Can a man truly balance his work, family, and faith diligently in our fast-paced world? Let's delve into the life of a man who grapples daily with this question. He's a hard-working oil field worker, a pillar of strength in a demanding industry that never sleeps. His work is intense, grueling, and often strips him of the luxury of time. Yet he is more than just a worker. He's a devoted husband, a loving father, a beacon of love in the heart of his family. Imagine his life as a seesaw, with work on one end and family on the other. He's in the middle, striving to keep both ends from touching the ground. It's a constant balancing act, a dance of dedication and sacrifice. His work is essential. It puts food on the table and a roof over their heads. But his family is his heart, his joy, his purpose. They are the laughter that fills his home, the warmth that soothes his weary soul after a long day. And then there's his faith, the compass that guides him through life's stormy seas. It's his sanctuary, a place of comfort and solace, where he finds strength and hope. His faith is not just a part of his life, it is his life. It's the thread that weaves through his work, his marriage, his parenthood, tying them all together in a tapestry of love, dedication, and belief. Yet, the struggle is real. The pressure of his work, the demands of his family, and the commitment to his faith often pull him in different directions. Some days it feels like he's being stretched too thin, like he's walking a tightrope with no safety net. But he doesn't falter, doesn't back down. He shoulders his responsibilities with grace and determination, turning each struggle into a stepping stone, each challenge into an opportunity. The question remains, can he maintain this delicate balance? Can he satisfy the demands of his work, nurture his family, and remain true to his faith? In the midst of this struggle, our man is determined to find a way to balance it all. The oil field is a relentless beast, consuming time and energy, yet it is the bread and butter for our man and his family. Imagine a grueling work environment where the sun beats down unforgivingly, where the hours stretch into an endless abyss, where the physical toll is as demanding as the emotional one. This is the reality of our man, a faithful servant of God, a devoted husband, and a loving father, who battles the elements in the oil field every day. His work is not for the faint-hearted. The scorching heat and the grueling labor drain him physically, yet he perseveres, knowing that his labor is the pillar that supports his family. But the physical exhaustion is just one side of the coin. The long hours often keep him away from his family, creating a void that is hard to fill. The beast of the oil field is not just the relentless sun, or the back-breaking labor. It's the constant struggle to not let this demanding job overshadow his responsibilities at home. His heart yearns to be present for every small moment, every shared laughter, every bedtime story. But the harsh reality of his job often clutches him away. Yet amidst these challenges, he strives to be the man his family needs. He fights the fatigue, the stress, and the distance, determined to keep his work from casting a shadow over his relationships. Even after a grueling day, he finds the strength to engage with his children, to share a moment of peace with his wife. He constantly endeavors to make time for them, to ensure that his family feels his love and presence, even when he's miles away in the oil fields. It's a struggle, a constant battle, but it's also a testament to his resilience. He is a man who understands the value of work, but also the priceless treasure that is his family. Despite the hardships, he remains steadfast, never losing sight of his responsibilities as a father, a husband, and a worker. In the midst of chaos, our man finds solace and strength in his unwavering faith. This is not merely a statement but a testament to his commitment and dedication. Our man is not just a laborer in the oil field, a husband or a father. He is also a man of God, a man who, despite the grueling hours and demanding workload, makes it a priority to attend church, to immerse himself in the divine words of the Holy Scriptures. His faith is not just a part of his life, it's his life's foundation. It's what grounds him, what gives him strength when the going gets tough. Picture this: after a long, hard day, when exhaustion threatens to take over, he opens his Bible. The words, the teachings, they bring him comfort, they bring him peace, they remind him of his purpose, of why he does what he does. His faith is not an escape from reality, but rather a lens through which he views it. His faith is his compass, his guiding light. It helps him navigate the complexities of life, the struggles of balancing work, family, and God. It's his anchor amidst the stormy seas, keeping him steady, keeping him focused. And so he continues, he perseveres. He embraces the challenges, the hardships, the joys, and the triumphs. All the while, his faith remains unshaken, unwavering. His faith is his beacon, guiding him through the trials and tribulations of life. So, How does our man manage to balance work, family, and faith in such a demanding world? Let's break it down. First, we have his dedication to work. This is a man who understands the importance of a hard day's work in the oil field. His perseverance is evident in every grueling hour he spends toiling under the sun, yet he doesn't let the weight of his job crush him. Instead, he uses it as a stepping stone, a means to provide for those he loves most. Then, we have his unwavering commitment to his family. Despite the long hours, despite the exhaustion, he's there for his wife and children. He's not just physically present, but emotionally and mentally engaged. He cherishes every moment spent with them, refusing to let his mind wander elsewhere. He knows the value of these moments, and he makes them count. Lastly, his faith. It's the bedrock of his life, the source of his strength. It's what keeps him going when the going gets tough. It's what helps him stay grounded amidst the chaos of life. It's what reminds him of the bigger picture, the higher purpose. In the end, it's all about balance, and our man seems to have mastered this art. Not perfectly, but he's doing his best, and that's all that matters.